The mental health of men has diminished tremendously since COVID. It's bad. And I'm sitting there going, man, I would not want to be single right now. Yeah. I'm telling you, so the thing that went viral was this gal was on there and she was recording this guy who wanted to take her to the Cheesecake Factory. And she went on there and she's like, I can't believe this guy. I'm not eating here at the Cheesecake Factory. This thing went viral. So then men and women started making lists of what they won't do and do on the first date where they'll go. So I came out with a video and I said, listen, this is my rule. Remember, muscle, money, game, here's my frame. You don't like it, bounce. I always did coffee dates first.
I saw that.
Because I want to qualify to see. And I said it in a way, a lot of women were offended, derogatory. It wasn't derogatory, it was firm because they have to understand, look, so many men run around here and it's called simp, right? They're simping. And it's like, oh, okay, please, I hope you go on a date with me. Right? I'm over exaggerating. And I said, guys, listen, you have the power and control here. It's you decide. Ask her. You're supposed to be the knight in shining armor. And so I want to qualify to see, look, hey, let's meet for coffee. It's non-threatening.
Yeah.
It's in the daytime. So if she takes a swing at you, somebody can see it, right? I'm joking. But you get to sit down and kind of like have not a chess match, you're playing checkers. Because if you go on a date, it's more like chess. It's like navigating the deep waters of the ocean. Did she say she had to go to the bathroom to make a call and have her friend call her? Does she like me? Am I wearing the right shoes? Am I cologne too? You go to coffee, it's casual. So tell me about yourself, right? You get to know the person. Because you may realize in the first 30, 45 minutes or an hour that this is not a good fit for me either. And you saved yourself because let's be honest, they don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I'm being serious. And I'm like, okay, well, we're going to go to a nice dinner in Vegas on the Strip. And I don't know if you've been to the Strip lately, but a coffee's $15. A sugar-free Red Bull that I drink, or Diet Coke, because I don't drink. So I say I'll take a sugar-free or a Diet Coke, shaken, not stirred. And they bring it to me. It's $9.
Yeah. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Now because this is adult Disneyland. Remember, off the Strip, it's super inexpensive here. It's very affordable to live.
Yeah, we like the gas prices here. Wait, $2 cheaper a gallon than in California.
And there's no state income tax here. So that's why all the Californians from OC have a nonprofit or a business or a church or whatever here. And this is their lawyers are billing because they don't have to pay the 13% anyways. That's a whole different conversation. So what I said was, let's do coffee. Then we'll go from there. And then either they're not interested because they didn't like me or I'm not interested or whatever. And then we would go to a decent restaurant, you know. But what I'm seeing on the internet, this thing went viral. This nice guy took this gal to the Cheesecake Factory. She didn't want to get out of the car. I'm not eating in no Cheesecake Factory. Wow. So now all these girls, entitlement. Remember, every girl I talk to, I'm a 10.
Oh, boy.
I'm a 10. It's like, okay, I'm not talking about how you feel. I'm talking about your looks. I understand. Well, I'm a 10. Oh, so what do you bring to the relationship? I'm sexy. Okay. See, right there, I'm not cooking. I did a video. I said most women can't put a Hot Pocket in the microwave and get it right. It's boiling hot on the outside, ice cold on the inside. I don't want a Hot Pocket. I want a meal. Can you make it? Do you have a cookbook? And they get so offended. It's like, if I'm going to go out and provide, why can't you do something? Why? I've never, and my son will tell you this, I've never cooked in my kitchen. I'm not allowed in there. I swear. I can go to the grill, but I'm going, what are you doing? And even when she's as mad as she can be, she starts speaking in Spanish, and I have no idea what she's saying. I have no idea. And she starts speaking in Spanish. She still makes me food. And I'm thankful for that. But so I want you to go find it. So there's a list what women have made where they won't go on a first date.
Wow.
And then guys came out with their list. This is where I'll take you on a first date. So this has been going viral. And so you'll see the little trends pop up from the red pill. Okay. We get attacked by Daily Wire. Went after Rollo and Glenn about red pill guys are telling people not to get married, and both of them are married. And you know, so we get attacked. What's interesting, red pill gets attacked from the conservatives, and we get attacked by the socialists and the liberals. The conservatives don't like us because we're telling men, wait. I tell men, wait till you're 40 to get married, or 35. Wait till you have your value there. Then you're equipped. You can make a decision. Women should get married in the mid-20s. This is what I said. So then they all come after me. So conservatives don't like that. Socialists don't like that. Liberals don't like us. So you got the red pill in one area, you got the conservatives here, and you got the lefties here. And now everybody's kind of coming after the red pill because of our views and our values, right? So it's interesting. So I'm going to get you that. When I see that video, I want you to go onto Instagram and do a search, or TikTok and do a search for Cheesecake Factory first date. It's amazing. So is there anything in closing, is there anything that you want to ask me, or is there any value? Let's say this. Is there any last messages or words that you can throw out there for hope for people in relationships that want to do it right, or they're struggling?
Well, I
words
just
of
think
wisdom.
If women can understand men and how they tick and why they do some of the things they do, and that's what I want to do. I want to teach men to understand women and women to understand men so that they can live in peace and harmony. And I think there's just some things, because you don't understand it, like for women, when they don't understand something that a man does, they take it personal. Everything in regards to men is personal for a woman. And my thing is, it's not personal. This is just how men are. Like, you feel like you're being interrogated when your girlfriend asks you too many questions. But I didn't finish that thought earlier. The reason she asks the questions is to connect. And do you know what connecting for her does? It makes her feel safe. And you know what when a woman feels heard and connected and safe with you, do you know what that does to her? It makes her willing to make herself vulnerable, more vulnerable in the bedroom, be real, be authentic, show her real self, give you the respect that you need. But if she doesn't feel safe and she's guarded because she can't get details from you, she can't get the emotional connection from you, then there's going to be a resistance there.